How we are. Back at it again with another video, no YouTube episode. It's your one and only Steven UKT80. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this with a fellow relative, brother, cousin, sister, friend, things of that nature. You know, the things that are very much nature. Today we have a very important topic highlighting the factor of why women will waste your time and how women waste your time. And sometimes they don't even know that they're doing it, you know, but it's just in their nature, and subconsciously it can really hinder a progression of a man, you know, on his purpose, on the thing he's supposed to be doing on this earth, the God-given purpose that he was supposed to be doing, you know. And sometimes, number one, sometimes as men, you know, we allow ourselves to let a woman, you know, overtake our purpose in life, you know. Not speaking for myself, but speaking from experiences, speaking from family members I've seen, speaking from certain acquaintances I've seen, speaking from a lot of people who were athletes, things of that nature. And it says it's everywhere in the Bible, it's everywhere, and it's one of the toughest things men have to be careful, man. I know you have all heard this saying, the biggest downfall of any man has always been a woman, bro. And I want you to really hear that again. The biggest downfall of any man has been a woman. And it's cliche because a woman can also help you as well. You know what I'm saying? But that's rare. It's more rare for a woman to help you than for her to be your downfall, because it's easy for them to just act off their impulse and how they feel to destroy everything you built up. And when you're a man chasing purpose, bro, women can smell that, bro. You practicing semen retention, you doing intermediate fasting, you know what I'm saying? You're not, like I said, semen retention, you're not jacking off, you're in your purpose, you're in your masculine frame, you're walking up with a good posture. Bro, women see that, bro. And they're like, that's the one I'm gonna wanna try to make weak. Yeah, I'm attracted to him, but subconsciously, I just want to see if I can get him to lower his guard so he can be like every other man here. So when he does, I can just go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? And they subconsciously do, because it's in their nature to ultimately make you weak as a man. To spend more time with them, to give them all your attention, to give them all your resource, to give them your sperm, and all types of things you want to name. And yeah, there's good things that come with that in moderation. But at the end of the day, if you really look at it and your purpose is not being done, is it really good if you're doing all those things and you don't have a solid foundation in your life as a man? Is it really helping you go to where you want to be as a man, and you're doing all those 4 things and you're not where you want to be at, and your mom's not where you want to have her be at? Your mom is still working and she still have to get up early, and you over here chasing women and you thinking that's good? Come on, man, we got to wake up as men. I know we're not all perfect. I know we all go through it. We all have our phase, have our little run. But eventually you got to snap out of it, because like I said, the greatest teacher in life is experience. It's experience, man. So you will do something and you know you won't have that feeling that is righteous. And when you keep doing it, when you keep chasing, when you keep giving her your time, and you know you're not getting a valid return on investment, you're going to lose confidence. You're going to lose your glow. You're going to lose your aura, as these YNs like to say nowadays. You're going to just lose everything that you've built up when you was working towards yourself. And there's another famous quote as well. And I know you guys all know this. You never lose money chasing your purpose, but you lose money chasing women. And that's very true, man. Because what you got to do when you meet a woman and you're trying to vent her out? Oh, you got to do this, take her on dates, see if she likes you. It's like you're in an interview process. Especially if this is a girl that's not really, you shouldn't be with girls that's not showing you mutual interest. But even though she is, you still got to be this quote-unquote man. Take her out, pick her up, or tell her to meet you somewhere. Go to a nice whatever. I don't be taking girls out to fancy spots. Like, come on, bro. I don't be taking girls out, period, bro. Except if she's my girl, I might take her somewhere, things of that nature. But I don't take girls out. That's time. That's too much time wasted. Just for her to get a free meal and ghost you later because another person want to take her out. So she's going to keep going on dates and dates and dates and dates and taking pictures of plates and just wasting your time. And here you think you're doing something as a big man, investing your time, investing your resources that you worked hard for, just for it to not go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. I'm not saying you can win, but most of the time, you know, it's just something to do for them because they're so used to doing it, bro. So why don't you take your time and resources that you took on that date and putting in some investments, putting it in the stock that will grow, put it in the ETF. You know what I'm saying? Put in the S&P 500. Put in something that will give you a good return on investment over time. That will be loyal to you. The stock market can crash, but each year it gives you 10%. And you'll take that. You're getting free money for putting your money in essentially a big saving account that grows instead of just leaving it in the bank account. Who wouldn't want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Not saying there can't be a rare breed that is out here that wants you for you, doesn't care if you take them on dinner dates, doesn't care if she just comes and y'all just sit in the car, y'all just chill. She's cool with that. She just wants to be with you for you. But nowadays, man, these women are just, what can they get out of it for them? And they're already the woman. Everything's already catered to them in life, and they're still doubling down on pressing you out for things that they can automatically get. And it's like, now they're begging, now they're asking because they know men are realizing, at least most, we still have the simps out here, which is really the reason why they're still doing these things. But now they're coming to their senses a little bit more. Realize, oh, dang, okay, he's not trying to take me out. I got to kind of, no, you can't come over. You got to take me out first. And they're like, why am I asking him to take me out? Isn't he supposed to want to take me? Yes, if a man would, what they be saying, what these females be saying, if he would, he should. If he could, he would. Whatever BS. You know how they have all these quotes and stuff like that. But yes, if he wanted to, he would. Because, let me tell you something for the females watching this channel, right? How to retain a man is not how you think in your head how to retain a man. To retain a man, it requires 3 things, maybe even 4. Not everything you guys need, 6 this, 6 that, 6 into 6 figures, 6 da-da-da-da-da, everything monetized. We don't ask for all that. We don't ask for all that. We're simple. For the men who are improving or on this journey. I don't know about the other men who are not on that. But men like us, we're simple. All we need, listen, if you're a female here trying to attain a man, all you need to be, right? It's like your grandmother back in the 60s. But hold on, some of the grandmas were hoes too, so hold on. Let me put it on my own perspective, all right? As a man, all you need to do is be loyal, have femininity, dress modesty. Yeah, you can have nice body, have curves, but don't have that be shown. Why are you showing it? For attention. You don't need all that attention. You already get attention everywhere you go. Just chill out. Modesty. You feel me? Loyalty. Can cook. And clean goes in the same category. Respectful. That means she's listening when she's talking. Listening when you're talking. Listening when things are being explained, not just listening to talk. She's listening to herself talk as she's talking, not just because of the emotions. Emotional control. And that's it. Can you believe it? That's it, right? That's it. But nowadays, most of them can't even do that little simple thing. And it's like, what do you think, what kind of man you going to end up with if you can't even do those 3 to 4 things as a woman that you're supposed to have already? You're not supposed to meet a man And he's supposed to, what they used to say, right? He has to make me feminine. He has to do, you're supposed to be feminine already, honey. You're supposed to be a wifey already, sweetie. It's either in you or it's not in you. The same quote y'all always hold it. Y'all hear this saying all the time. You can't turn a hoe to a housewife. Because at the end of the day, she's going to revert back to that whole ways. You can do some training. You can train her up a little bit here and there. But eventually, you got to let her go if she's not going to understand. And these are the things that they'll do to waste your time, bro. You know what I'm saying? They'll also make it seem like they want you for the long term. They want you for a relationship standpoint. But they do everything that those 4 steps don't inquire. They're not loyal. They want to have a boyfriend. They want to get married, but they still want to go outside. And the thing with that is, it's like, the thing is, female, like I just named the 4 steps, right? But they have to really hardwire themselves of what us men want. Most of them are doing what they want for each other. Most of them are competing with each other. Women are competing with other women in certain aspects of how they think they should get a man. Like, but that will just make you compete with the other woman. We don't care about makeup. We don't care about eyelashes. We don't care about all these other authentic hairs, things of that nature. We don't care about nails. We care about how you make us feel as a man. Are you walking down the street, all other dudes around, and you over here leaning on your man, showing that you show him affection? Are you over here, walking down here and you knowing that God's going to want to be checking you out, but you making it known that you have a man with you? Or is your man not around and you at work and you're shutting down any type of flirtations and acts from all these other simps and guys? Are you subconsciously making it known that, okay, I can't jeopardize this situation that I have with this man because I'm not going to find anybody like him? And it's certain things like that that make you that 1% female. Just like there's a 1% man, there can be a 1% female in just those aspects of characteristics. But for a man, we got to have it financially. We have to have it spiritually, mentally, all types of leads you can name. But for the females, really all you have to have it spiritually and femininity. Everything else will be taken care of once you do those. A man's going to want to take care of you if you showed him that you're loyal to him. If you're supporting him. If you're not doing sneaky stuff behind his back. If you're shooting down those DMs from other men. If you're ignoring it. If you're blocking other men that's trying to come through what you got going on with. You know what I'm saying? Because all those things are spirits. You letting man text you. You're allowing all those spiritual portals to open up from those other guys who are not probably of God. Who are not probably of good things, who just probably want to have you for sexual things, but you're just so inclined for the attention, and I know that's your number one currency, but not all good attention is good intention. Man, we're cooking tonight, man. And I just want to make something for the guys, man. Like, it's 2025, man. These women are becoming like us. They're becoming like niggas, man. These girls are becoming like men. Because of the music, social media, and all these other outlets that are tricking them, that are making, like, bro, all women want to have a husband, a relationship, but 1/4 of the world gets married, bro. So just keep that in mind. See y'all in the next video, man.